G'day guys, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. You've clicked on this video because you are struggling on the Hell Ancients, and you're in luck because I struggled on them for about 2 days, and I'm here to share with you all the tips and the tricks that you need to defeat them once and for all. So let's get cracking. Alrighty guys, so as per the title of the video, I'll be specifically talking about the Sorceress. And I firstly just wanted to touch on the skill tree and how I chose to level up and where I put my points before going into the Ancients fight. So I chose to go with a cold and fire hybrid. I recommend that you do the same. It's quite effective at dealing with the immunities. So just briefly, it was using Frozen Orb and Meteor. I'll have a link below around the build and the more specific details, courtesy to Mr. Llama. And yeah, so check that out if you want and follow along. Otherwise, I'm just going to touch briefly on the gear I had at the time of doing it, and then we'll get into looking at the fight itself. So I guess the main parts are just the Spirit, Ancient's Pledge. I didn't have a Shaco at the time, just had a Rock Stopper, Gold Wrap, Triangles. Don't even think I had them when I did it. This was, quite a few levels ago. Oldar's Advance and Scolders. So a lot of just magic find stuff, which, I think I just found along during the way. I didn't actually have all of this at the time, but it was fairly similar. So yeah, let's go check out the fight. Alrighty, so we're at the Hell Ancients here, and I just wanted to share some of the things that helped me get past them on my Sorceress. And we'll start with tip number 1, and that is having your Tome of Town portal bound to a key and using this to reset the Ancients whenever you see one of them is immune to both fire and cold. And we also want to reset them when we see extra fast, because it's really annoying to deal with. So I'll just show you how that works. Spawn them here. We see he's got fire and cold immune, so we're just going to reset that one. And we'll go again. So immune to fire and cold, reset. Fire and cold again. Extra fast. Now it can take a few goes to do this, so just stick at it. Alright, so this is looking alright. We don't have any extra fast, and none of them are immune to both fire and cold. So the next thing you want to do is you want to get them all in this corner, and then you want to go over as far as you can over here, and then just poke your head out and see if you can just pull one. If all 3 come, it's fine, you can just try it again. We'll see how we went. Alright, so there we go, we've managed to pull one of them over here. And yeah, obviously I'm spec'd as Blizzard at the moment. I just wanted to show you, what you would be doing if you're in, a hybrid setup. And I'll roll the clip of me actually killing them in a second when I was spec'd into Meteor and Frozen Orb. But basically all I did was, I did that, I got him in the corner, I pulled one over, and then I think I actually pulled 2 over. So if you get 2 of them, you can still try to deal with them. But basically this is the big thing, is you just want to split them up as much as you can. And then yeah, just deal with them so you can just run around. And I can't actually see where he is, but I think yeah, he has a tendency to just bang the pillar if he gets behind it. But yeah, obviously I'd be throwing some meteors on him at this stage, and when he's down, I would just do the same and just pull the other ones over one at a time, hopefully. If you I guess while we're here, as he will do this, if you are spec'd into Firewall or something else, you can just drop them on him and he'll just keep smacking the pillar, so that's quite nice. But for the most part, you could just also run around and throw meteors on him. Cool, so I'll roll the clip of me doing it, and I'll maybe just talk through it a bit as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alrighty, as you can see, I'm just going to pull them into one corner and then go across to the other corner. By doing this, I'll be able to just pull one of them across and then deal with them. Obviously you can use your mercenary to help tank, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward for the first pit. I guess another tip I have for you, if you're worried about running out of regen or mana, I mean health or mana I should say, you can always drop potions on the ground, and that way have them there during the fight, because you can't go back to town halfway through. So for the next part, I'm just going to try to do the same. I'll, split them up. If that's getting them both into a corner and then darting back across and just trying to pull one with me. So there you go, I pulled them into a corner and I've gone back across, and I've just pulled Talik on his own, which is nice, and now I'll just kite him around and throw my frozen orbs at him. I accidentally pulled them both at the end, but yeah, it was all good. Managed to deal with him quite easily. And then for the last bit, I just ran around and threw meteors down. I eventually managed to get him stuck there on that little building, and yeah, really easy to finish him off. And yeah, just like that, I managed to get the ancients down. It was, in the end, quite nice, but just learning those little bits and pieces throughout the way really helped. Alrighty guys, well that's about it for today. I hope that some of the things I've showed you around killing the ancients is actually useful. Let me know down below if anything I've shown you or any of the tips actually work for you guys and you managed to kill them for the first time. Thank you.